Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the Netherlands, and I have a plan! I have a plan that involves more diplomatic relationships. I know. Listen, bear with me, okay? I realize, we are kind of hurting for power. We're actually negative power. What? Really? How did that happen? The plan, because we gotta hurt Castile, right? The plan is to diplo-vassalize Aragon. And then feed it cores from Spain. Yeah, I know. To the extent where... Okay, since Champagne, like... Here's the thing, the culture thing is supposed to work. Well, no, it may work. We may be able to give some of this territory to Champagne, but probably not. I guess we could check the history of a place to see if it ever owned anything, but I don't know. There's not a quick way to tell if something was ever owned, and certainly it has no more claims, no more cores here. Like, it has cores in here and here. Yeah, so we're going to start, I know we like started and stopped, we're going to go back to annexing Champagne, which I shouldn't have stopped 2 episodes ago, but it was based on sort of, I don't know, false information. So we're going to go back to annexing that, and of course we're continuing to annex Lorraine over here. So that'll trim things a little bit. But yeah, grabbing Aragon I think would be kind of handy. Now, so here's the thing. Hey, no religious zeal. Hanover... We're under attack there, which is totally fine, and we're still going to try to colonize over there, which is going to be groovy. Okay, and I'm just going as far as I can for the tax base, plus we'll be next door to some people that we can harass later on. So that's going to be fine. Now, short term, I got to make sure that I don't do anything. Oh, auto-discovered. I don't do anything that hurts our economy, yes, for one, that is certain. And then for 2... we want to make sure that we don't get any more rebellions, right? We're going to have to core what we have and get that dealt with, because we can't go to war as is. We'd also like to get our manpower to recover. We'll repay the loans, sure. We are still losing money currently, but not too badly. A lot of it is our, like, newly extended navy. Very, very, very expensive, and certainly going to war will be as well. So, hold on. Because the thing is, we got to go to war with Castile at some point. At this point, there's no doubt they're just claiming way too much territory. So there's no coalition against them, which is a little unfortunate, because they would be fun to join in on that. But yeah, and in terms of, like, who could we potentially make friends with that would help us? Naples would, actually. We could ally with Naples, who is... Oh, no longer has Castile listed as a rival, which is too bad. They're an enemy. Because it would be really nice to have, like, just a naval presence on that side would be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. But for now, we mostly just have to sit tight and make sure that everything is stable. And pirates, Cape of Good Hope. I don't know, that's the only place that doesn't have a go-to command for some reason. I guess we should send a couple of heavy ships down there to patrol. I mean, we could have some light ships all over the place here, but I think we do need merchants to actually be able to send them to protect the trade there and to do something, which is certainly frustrating. What I should do is go and grab, let's say, 2 heavies. Might need them for the war later on. We're going to grab 2 heavies right here, and we're going to send them down to Sierra Leone, and then we're going to have them troll back and forth between Sierra Leone and the Cape. Actually, and a little Karu, just so that all of our sea tiles will get some exploration. There we go, active cardinal. Yeah, improve relations with us, that's fine. Scientific revolution continues to provide benefits. Okay. Cheaper military tech cost, cheaper admin tech cost, diplo tech cost. Now this is only for 5 years, so the question is, which tech are we going to get in the next 5 years? I would say, oh, we're 9 years ahead on military. So I would say that tech is probably the most viable. We've got high stability. We've just finished setting up all of our cores. Or sorry, administration is what we'll set. And Diplotech is not going to progress very quickly because, of course, we have no points and we're not making any points. So we're going to do that. It's a good thing that our leader has relatively decent diplomatic skill, or it'd be at a 0 right now, which would be pretty awful. Pretty awful. Not to say that we're in a very strong position as is, but we're making do. We're absolutely making do. Spread of the Reformation. Okay. And ultimately, I'm still in favor of doing that. It'll be interesting to see what we can do with that. We might have to grab some religious ideas or something just to help us get more missionaries and more missionary power. I don't know what we're going to grab for a third idea, actually. But I kind of like that idea. Plus, it'll give us like some easy CBs against Catholic Castile and different things like that. I don't know. Everyone's going to hate us anyway. I think that's actually probably what we're going to do. The religious ideas are actually really strong. More missionaries too. Cheaper stability cost is handy. The missionary strength, like we're gonna have to convert everything over to Reformed, which is our religion of choice, and we're going to be taking over more Catholic territory. So I think that's actually what we're going to end up doing. Economic ideas are certainly strong. There's no doubt about it. Although it's mostly tax benefit, which is still good for us, but hopefully we'll be making more of a profit from trade than anything else. Yeah, and I mean, obviously we're going to want ideas in the other two categories as well, but you end up having to spread things around, so I think the next one we're going to grab at tech level 14, which is a while away, will be the religious ones. Navy, yes, okay. Do the repair, and then you are going to patrol to there. Okay, that's fine. They should patrol back and forth, I believe. Oh, they're skipping some of the area in between. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if a pirate spawns there. We don't actually have any territory, but it's kind of annoying. We're going to get a lot of attrition. We're going to have to babysit them, make sure that they're actually okay and not like randomly sinking themselves. Champagne peasants, caviar dreams, merchants assassinated. Oh, we lost our Western European merchant, and we're getting more inflation events. That sucks. That's okay, we can manage that. So we just gotta wait for our merchant to come back and then we'll redeploy him. Meanwhile, that's going. That should be okay. So, next is to follow over here. We don't actually have a diplomat available to fabricate a claim. And I guess that's okay. They're too far backwards. We could just protectorate them. It does, I don't think it uses a relationship, actually. You can protectorate a bunch of things, and it's fine. It will eventually, it will help them tech up and westernize. But that's okay. We gained a trader. There we go. So, we got our merchant back. So, let's send him back over here, especially since I think our fleets are going to stop. Could also just collect from trade. I think it's better, because we're sending the trade somewhere where we've got a giant monopoly. Well, we've got a majority, not a monopoly, necessarily. But we're okay. Alright, how are our cores doing? Oof. Still a long, long way away. But we have a lot of stability, so, I mean, a revolt risk is still pretty high in places, but those patriots we can smack down pretty hard. We're not currently at war. We're going to try to avoid it. We are going to recall the diplomat here, and we should be able to offer vassalization as soon as we've got our diplomat back. Yes? No? Oh! We're not actually high enough, even though we're capped out, because we're allied to a rival. Okay, let's give you a small gift. Oof. Okay, hold on. Honor and alliance, fought to an end, allied to rival. Who? Oh, it's Milan. Now, we've got enemy. Of enemy? No? I'm not rival to Wales, Armagnac, or Portugal. I guess I could do Portugal. Rebel sentiment. Yeah! Oh, that's really bad. Right, so... No, your rivals, Alsace. France. Oh. Rival France. They're... Seems pretty obvious. I should have done that. Yay! convert Cambrai. Boom. Go and smash that. So the problem is my plus 100 is going to deteriorate. And there it goes. The enemy of enemy will go up in time, but I will have to, like, suck up a little bit more. So we'll wait for that. Okay, one there. I mean, I guess I could have just sent the gift. 9 would have been enough, actually. But now I can't because I'm almost broke. Ha! Inflation. Yeah, we're actually gaining debt more than our inflation here. Oh, God damn. I said, God damn. Who is expensive? You. I do like the diplomatic reputation a lot because I'm annexing. It's actually really important. We need the inflation reduction. I want the military tech. I actually should get rid of one of my leaders. I think Jacob over here, who's not even a conquistador, is going to go. We're going to save a point there. Wait. No, he was my good. Shit. I misread something about number of points. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. It's fine. It's fine. So that's the military points. How do we save a few bucks? We're not over anything. Or make more money, I guess would be the other question. I could lower my maintenance a little bit more, but I'm worried about that. I guess I could do it now and just move these guys out of the trouble spot. I could move them to Sierra Leone and then drop my maintenance. It's the big ships, but I'm going to need them. And again, unless there's a way for me to work out better trade, which might be a big part of the problem here. Improve relations again. Once it's capped, we'll do something about it. Oof. Alright. Well, we're technically running positive, and I don't think there's any army who's in a dangerous spot right now. That's not true. These guys. Now, they should be able to beat up rebels pretty easily anyway, but that might be a little too low. I guess we'll limit it to half. I can bring down the fleet maintenance. That'll mean I'll get less in terms of taxes. I feel like there's something I'm missing. I don't really have trade power there. I mean, I could send a dude. Actually, that's what I should do. That's a rich node. Hold on. We are going to collect from trade in Seville using our Western trade node guy. And then our fleet, yeah, one of which got canceled. That was in the Western trade node. You are going to patrol. I guess you have to wait a little bit longer, don't you? You're going to patrol Seville. Come here. Come here. Park yourself here for now. Let's check out Brittany. Yeah, we'll have to send them a bribe. Losing money. Stay there for now. Maintain. Just hopefully we won't forget about you. Plus we're getting the bonus from rivaling Portugal at this point. Who might trade dispute us, which will suck. Our merchant is in Seville now, which means we should be able to send this fleet here. And so the question is, how much are we getting out of it? Alright, well, let's go ahead and do the loan. Yeah, or the gift. So annoying. Only 44. That's all the power we can project here? Really? Oh, right. We have no trade power because we're overextended. Doesn't really matter where we put our ships. I forgot. So we're going to keep going bankrupt until we finish these cores. And I guess we're just going to have to deal with that. Alright, let's send a gift, improve it by 9. Do. Because, you know, we got the money to throw around. I forgot. We're only screwed because of the overextension, which crippled our trade. And that's all there is to it. 28th of June. Boom. Excellent. I mean, they were already pretty good friends. But the thing is now, like, we're in a really good position to fight Castile, except for the fact that we're bankrupt. And so we're just waiting on that. Just waiting on these bad boys. And sitting on our hands. Yeah, I don't want to put their maintenance any lower than it is. I guess the ships, the fact that the ships aren't doing anything right now, you know what? Let's lower our fleet maintenance all the way down. That makes a lot of sense. They're not doing anything for us anyway. We'll lower the fleet maintenance. When we put it up, so they'll have no morale, but that's okay. Loan is coming due. 223. Oh yeah, not for 2 years. Like, it tells you so far ahead. I mean, I guess it takes a while to get the money. Oh, rebels. And occupied by Songhai. Alright. And gold! Now, generally speaking, our inflation is still going down, because I don't think we're actually taking advantage. It's increasing a little bit by our reliance on gold mines. It might kick in a little bit more once we get these things cored, and then we'll still have to convert the religion as well. Nice high tax base. Like, that's the thing. Once we convert this, we'll fix our trade problems, we'll get nice high tax base added to our empire, and gold. We'll be rolling in money. Yeah, we got lots of colonial CBs, which is great. England no longer has religious turmoil. I should actually move these guys off, because right now a big stack of rebels might be able to wipe that. Especially if there's no leader there. Spread of the Reformation, alright. That's okay. I gotta keep track of my timer here. Alright, we're good. More Reformation. And more inflation problems. State of constant war. I think it's the overextension. I mean, obviously it's not war exhaustion. I think it's the overextension that triggers that. I'm not sure. And that is starting to pile up in really annoying ways. Like, yeah, it's great that we've got, you know, some downward trend on there, but come on. Like, we've got the yearly inflation reduction and, like, the one built in. Like, once we get these gold mines online, we're actually going to be in rough shape. We can actually start annexing these guys. I forgot about that. Okay, that's right. No, I remembered. We're improving relations. We just got to wait for all that to trigger in. France is improving relations with us. Well, that's nice. That's lovely. We're turning a slight profit because we're, like, crippling our navy. Put one there. It looks handily, so that's good. I think we're okay. I think we're just, like, we need to burn a few years. Cleves has declared war against Brunswick. I guess it's a good time to take a tour of the world. We'll keep the speed on a 3. So Russia's formed. It seems like it's probably quite big. Probably, like, finished all of its colonization up to the east coast. Kazan's still there. Golden Horde is still there and split up. A little bit of Kazan over there. Overall, they're probably not in great shape. They're pretty far behind. Russia's 9, 10, 9, 10, and almost, yeah, it's not going to be westernized or anything at this point. So Poland is not westernized. They're eastern as well. They have switched over to being Protestant. And Lithuania, yeah, they're both independent. Decent size Hungary. Naples, look at this. What? Montenegro? I'm never used to seeing that. I don't know. Like, this Naples is doing well, but I'm not used to seeing a Montenegro over there. That's pretty impressive. These natives shouldn't be a problem. We have a free diplomat. Right. Sucking up. What else do we want to do with it? I don't know. You know what we're going to start doing? We're going to start... God damn. How many relations we have? 904. I'm just going to improve relations with Aragon so that certain things are in place. Yeah. Yeah. But we can't, like... I do need some diplomatic power. I want to go to war with Fez again, too. When is that? I think all our truces are expired, aren't they? No, not yet. Almost, but not quite yet. Except for the fact that, like, the rebellion problem, we can go to war with Fez really quite quickly. Ooh, 50% Mali Patriots. That sucks. But yeah. What else can we see? Ottomans are pretty static, actually. They don't seem to have progressed against Italy. Is this Byzantium? Independent. And Sunni. They may have gotten released? I don't know. Alright. Naive relative. Oh, he let something slip. We can execute him and lose 25 administrative power or get a penalty to spy defense. I don't mind the spy defense penalty. That's okay. Alright. A bit of Georgia, Quaraqunlu, Akoinlu, Yemen, Mamluks, occupied by the Ottomans. Ottomans are mostly focusing south right now? I don't know. They're still at Tripoli, they're still in Algiers. No Tunisia. Like, there's someone else there normally, isn't there? I don't know what else there is to see. This is, like, pretty normal over here in Scandinavia. Norway. And, yeah, the New World, which you can't really make sense of it because it's, like, the randomized New World. Which I do prefer the normal New World as opposed to the randomized one. But, you know, gotta try it once and see what it is. The sense of exploration is very cool, but the land's not quite as interesting as the real world land. And the balance that you can sort of do by handcrafting it, you know? Austria continues to make a lot of... Actually, they've got this one. That's not good. And we'll go and compete with them here as well. Keep that going. And we'll have to play it by ear. I think we're going to have... I don't want to stay Catholic. I'm going to make the change. Even if it's dumb, I will make the change. This be damned. Everyone's improving relations with us. And that's the other thing. We could try to diplo-vassalize Wales and do some funny stuff there. Hey, we got a tech. Oh, right. I can't annex these guys until I've sold them that. Well, I guess I could keep Meath. I don't need to sell them this anymore. Other than maybe the culture problem. Yay. All right, conversions are good. Let's convert some more. There's a lot of converting to do. Yeah, let's do this. So right now, the feudal monarchy gives us 10% more manpower and 10% more income from vassals. Thought we unlocked a new one. Maybe I'm wrong. Administrative monarchy? No? Oh, cost energy, right. Which would give us production efficiency and tax modifier, which is nice. But I don't know, we do have a lot of vassals, I suppose. Naples want military access because you're at war with Castile. Portugal, Aragon, and France. Yes, I accept. In fact, I would love to, like, screw with Castile at this point. What is the actual war? A defender against Naples against the Neapolitan reconquest of Corsica. Castile, Portugal. Oh. Oh, okay, so you're just gonna get squished. I see. I see how it is. Never mind. I was so excited. I thought it was the other way around. I thought Castile was against a bunch of people. I mean, maybe not enough to give them a really hard time, but at least make their life a little bit annoying. That would be nice. Yeah, there's no reason to sell them this anymore. Oh. Lost our merchant in Bordeaux. Not that they're doing much anyway. Hey! What? England! That's why I got a CB against them, because they're being jerk faces. So I still have that mission. So, in the 13 colonies, where the frack are the 13 colonies then? Amazonas, La Plata, Spanish Main, Andes. So it is like there's another area that I just haven't spotted yet. Do I have a fleet over here? I do. Oh, that never got around to smashing anything. We do not currently have an explorer. Let's go explorating again. We'll get back to you. Grr. Hiss. Right. You, I think I'm going to send you right back out to Bordeaux. I don't actually have a lot of stuff going on there. But I think there's more to grab. Transfer trade power. Village seal is gone. People keep maxing out the relationship with us. I never knew like so many people were this involved in making us like them. We have a colonist available. Another one? Did we... Oh, right, because it was like, hey, where's that thing that I need? I guess we still don't know. I could make the hop to another continent. Spanish Main. The Andes. But I think what I want to do is sort of like fill this in. Be nice to also backfill around here and connect up to Kentucky. There's nothing like... This is Greenland. Eastern America. Is that not what the quest was? Was it Eastern America? It says 13 colonies, but here... Wealth Americas, 13 colonies. I don't know what the hell this quest wants. Found an East American colony. Well, I think the problem is that's all native land. Well, let's send a dude there, like that. Tuskegee, are you... Yeah, and... Well, those won't be a colony, though. Like, is that even going to be an opportunity? I should just cancel this goddamn quest. Actually, that might be okay there. Hang on. Cancel? I hate having 3 colonies. Hang on. Can I, like, seriously? I can't just... cancel this action? That's northeastern, but what is that? That is the question. Alright. Ship, you do your thing. We'll figure this out. Repay loan! And I'm actually making plus 11 money right now. Interesting. Taxation numbers have gone up considerably. Which actually kind of surprises me. Alright, attrition is definitely minimal. I might have to, like, drop a dude on here to be able to see it. I'm hoping that the ship going back and forth will eventually spot it. That would be nice. Alright, hold on. U4. Mission 13 colonies. Let's see what the forums have to say about it. I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably east. It might actually have to be one of the province names. That would be really stupid and annoying. So you've arrived there. Congratulations. Why don't you head... Hello. Can I not queue up a move? Oh, is it Wasteland over there? Is this all Wasteland? Alright, you do that. Navy has arrived. You're in mobile? Yeah, you are. That's fine. Come on, repair. Repair, repair, repair. Those native battles are, like, not a problem anymore. Our tech is so advanced at this point. We've got zero to worry about, which is incredibly helpful. There we go. First core has triggered. Thank you very much. Making life a lot easier for me. Anyway, go over there and then come back. You guys keep doing good work. So yeah, we might just go in war for all this, which should be relatively easy. We could also just protectorate the Hurons. I'm just worried, like, if this is all east stuff, there might not be room for a colony. I should just end the quest and pick a new one. It's been there way too long. There will be an area that counts as the 13 colonies? I don't know. The ones on the East Coast minus Florida and Maine. I don't know. Okay. That's all fine. All fine. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right, so Ohio counted 13 Northeastern America and dash the 13 colonies. I guess it's just they've got a second tag? I have no idea. None of this makes any sense, but hey, we did it, guys. Hooray! Ugh. Alright. Huh, alright. You do that, Austria. It feels like we're... Nope. Can't go in there. Okay. So we need a new mission. Spread our culture to St. Lucia. No. Improve relations with Milan. Maybe crush Castile. Our fierce rival of Castile is embroiled in war and weaker than we are. We need to take them down a notch. So we get 5 prestige just for being at war with them. Interesting. Counter-Reformation. Oh, that would give us more... That's right, huh? Doesn't necessarily... I don't think it hurts our whole reform thing. You know what? Let's go ahead and take that. Since we're not planning on being Protestant, we can keep wiping the Protestants, not to mention the new Sunni nations we've just picked up. Okay, well, I mean, we'll do the low-hanging fruit first. Should have done that a while ago, I guess. Actually, we are good on manpower, aren't we? We don't have a diplomat, of course. We can work on that very shortly. How close are you? Pretty damn close. So we can probably start to move some troops down. Actually, I should get all my troops in Navarra. Well, no, Navarra will be a distraction. They'll sit there and siege it while I, like, kick butt somewhere in the north. Switzerland, you are fighting against Austria. Enjoy. Get on the boat. Get to Normandy. Repair a couple of ticks. Alsace, you are fighting against Austria. I accept. Trier, same thing. You're gonna go there. Actually, suppose I can sit there. That would be okay. That's pretty friendly territory. Where else can I grab troops from? Like, that's the thing. At this point, you know, it's like my troops are scattered all over. What I think I can do is, yeah, go there. We'll pick up some, but what I'm going to do is pick up some of the troops that are down here. I don't need a stack of 5 anymore. I could grab 2 of these infantry, I think, pretty safely. Yeah, I think that would be fine. And I should be able to defend pretty well. And you know what? I got to put a cut in this video. See you guys next time.